Well, I think Albany, like several of the markets, a couple in the South Coast League and really across the country, was, they sort of were a victim of the ballpark boom, what I call it. These minor league teams were in a position to leverage new ballparks for their affiliated clubs around the country. And the escalation of new ballparks has been amazing over the last decade. And Albany's seen a couple of teams come and go during that time period. And one of the teams, the Polecats, actually lost. They went to, I believe, Delmarva as a part of a new ballpark scenario, and then the next team, the Waves, just moved to an existing ballpark. But I think Albany is a market that is going to require some time to brand your product. An interesting fact about Albany is they haven't had a team show up and play the second year since the Polecats left, I think in '96 or '95. So I think time, and I think Albany and really the South Georgia region, it's important to note that it's the South Georgia Peanuts and not the Albany Peanuts, because the region is a big baseball country down here. A lot of competitive youth baseball, and a lot of decent players have come from this region. So I think getting here, showing a commitment, and really having enough time to brand it. We've had our lease in place for just shy of a year before opening day, whereas our counterparts in the past had been maybe a month or two at best in getting in and trying to start the operation. So I think we've been able to come in and knock on some doors in the community and really entrench ourselves in the community and let people know, hey, we're going to be here for a while, at least our 3-year commitment that we have in our lease. So, and I think as we'll see that start to pay dividends throughout the summer as people begin to become more familiar. Certainly there's some historical reasons for people not to want to support the baseball team. If I were a fan and had believed in 1 or 2 teams in the past and got excited and the team leaves, maybe one time you might be okay, you might be able to get past it, but 2 or 3 times, and at some point it gets to the point where you want to spend your discretionary dollars at the movie theater or getting your kids involved with the arena football team or something like that.